How will it be?
Our policy is one which is called by an Afrikaans word apartheid. And I'm afraid that has been misunderstood so often. It could just as easily, and perhaps much better, be described as a policy of good neighborliness.
Apartheid, when you talk about apartheid, I get the heebie-jeebies.
The worst of all horrors in the world is to live forever as a slave, as a hated, despised, subhuman.
During the apartheid era, without music, millions of people could have died because it was the only thing that they were only on.
Who taught you to hate yourself? This blue-eyed man. Come on! Come on! Who taught you to hate yourself? This blue-eyed man. Come on! Come on! Who taught you to hate yourself? This blue-eyed man. Come on! Come on!
When I used to hang out at Mitchell's Plain like 5 years ago, I was blown away by the number of people who were painting, choreographers, poets, and there were writers. A lot of it was based around hip-hop.
You have all these political heroes who are like, now, you know, the struggle is over. And you're like, are you serious? Are we seeing the same thing?
These blank walls, these blank spaces, give the impression that everything's okay, but it's not. Because inside a lot of these people is a rage, you know, this desire to be recognized for being individuals.
I'm not going to work for a white man. Why would I waste my time? I want to go to school. I want to go to the varsity. I want to go to the varsity and I must play music.
When you strike a song, when you start a chord, when you start to sing something, it shakens up our heads, our spirits. We as Africans, we just go with no rules. We just sing.
Our world, this side, is very underdeveloped. When you are here in the township, it's a totally different country.
I remember walking down the streets and seeing meat full of flies and children who hadn't been to school. In the township, just having food to eat today is a privilege.
My father had opera CDs, but he wasn't an opera singer. And my mother was a singer, but not an opera singer. Then I found myself good at singing as well. I believe so deeply that my singing is my passion and my voice is my food, and I'll sing for my living. You know, I'll just sing for my living.
As jy as mens, as kunstenaar, iets net uit niks uit kan trek en dit so vervorm vir so lank dat dit fisies word. Iets wat teen jou toon kan staan.
We are believers. There is no such thing that when you are not a Christian, you are an unbeliever. There is no such. I'm a believer.